Hi. Hello. Wait, give me 1 second. All right. All right. Sorry. So, as you can see, there is a 2x on void charts. Okay. And as you can see, I have no void charts. Okay. I did have void charts. I had four. Yeah. Yeah, four. I had four void charts. Um, and I I pulled the void shards. So this is what I got. This is what I got. This is what I got. I got Godseeker and Neri. I got Weregrin Suncursed. I got Faceless, and I got Selenia Nightcloak. Okay. Now, this guy is shit. He's a fusion champ for Lady Mikage. So there's that. Um, Faceless. I pulled Faceless once before, and I didn't really use Faceless anywhere. Literally nowhere. It just sat in my vault. So, yeah. So Faceless is food. Um, Weregrin is also technically he's food, but I have to keep him. And Selenia, I had Selenia once before. Um, but I sacrificed her. And I don't really. I don't really think I'm gonna use her anywhere. Um, she's got a single target, one hitter. Heals herself by 10% of her max HP, but heals herself by 20% of her max HP if she is attacking someone that is under HP burn. Okay, and she does bring HP burn. Um, Attacks all enemies, has a 50% chance of increasing the duration of any HP burn buffs by 1 turn. Okay, 3 turn cooldown. And then her A3 brings the HP burn that I'm talking about. Attacks 3 times at random. Before attacking, places a 25% increased accuracy buff on this champion for 2 turns. Each hit has a 50% chance of placing an HP burn debuff for 2 turns. So she does bring HP burn. Her whole kit is basically centered around HP burn, right? She extends the duration of HP burn on her A2, and then heals herself for a bigger percentage if she attacks someone under HP burn. Okay. So again, I don't think I'm gonna use her anywhere. I already have Gaelic. Right? I already have Gaelic for the HP burn, right? So I don't think I'm gonna use Selenia anywhere. But I'll keep her just in case, I guess. And Faceless, he's the food. Oh, actually, no. Let's put Faceless into the. Well, actually, I don't like. Okay, what does he do? Extra hit. Increase. Knight's Revenant. Wait, my Knight's Revenant. Okay. Oh, I can just filter. How's my Knight's Revenant? Uh, Faction Wars. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I only have Okay, so I gotta keep him. I gotta keep him then. I mean, at this point, he's the second. He's my Well, I have more Knights Revenant champs, but they're, you know, you see. I mean, they're not really. I mean, this chick. Oh, she's actually good. Yeah, she's actually good. So I could. Okay. All right. Um, but faceless. So I have to keep faceless then. Um. So I think that's it. I just wanted to showcase the champs I got from the Void Shards. Honestly, I didn't think I was gonna get anything. All right, I woke up this morning at around 10:30, and then I got my phone, opened up the game, right, and I saw, oh, there's 2x on ancient shards or void shards, right, and then because when I, not just this game, but just video games in general, I tend to have very bad luck when it comes to video games, right? So I thought, oh, I already know I'm not gonna get anything. I have 4 void shards. I know for a fact I'm going to pull 4 void rares, right? And there are some void rares that aren't that are pretty good, but I don't want a rare. I want a void epic. I want a void legendary. You know, so but yeah, because of my past experience when it comes to video games, I knew that because of my luck, I wasn't gonna get anything, so I just like pulled them. I just pulled them right away, but I actually ended up getting something pretty good. Uh, a Neri. Now a Neri. As you can see, I tried to build her. I tried. Um, she's defense based, so I know she needs her damage is based on defense. Okay, but the thing is, right? I tried to build her, but the gear that I have is so shit, man. It's so shit. Okay, look at this. Like she doesn't need crit rate. She doesn't need crit damage. She doesn't need attack, right? She doesn't need accuracy at all, right? She doesn't need accuracy at all, right? But then during trying to build her, I kept like finding artifact pieces that it's really good, but it gives me like useless stats, right? Like a weapon that gives me a lot of defense, but also 41 accuracy, right? I don't need accuracy. I don't want to waste a good weapon that gives me so much accuracy, right? I don't want to use a weapon that gives so much accuracy. I don't want to give it to a champion that doesn't need accuracy whatsoever. Okay. Um, I tried to find defense percentage gloves. I tried to find defense percentage gloves, and I did find that. But the thing is, oh, okay, well, this is, I mean, defense percent gloves with speed substats. Oh. Oh, but you see, 10% attack. See, I don't need that attack though. But I think I might go for this one then. I think I might go for this one. Losing crit rate, but I don't need that. Gaining crit damage. Well, I don't. I mean, I don't need that. I mean, it'll be crit rate and crit damage, right? Of course, I don't need it, but it would be nice to have. Okay. Losing a whole lot of accuracy, but again, I don't need that. Don't need accuracy. I'm only losing 1 speed, so I think I'm gonna go for this one. Yeah. Okay. So now she's got defense percent gloves, defense percent chest plates, and defense percentage on the boot substats, and then almost all of the substats have defense percent. What amulet do I put on her? Ugh. Ugh. I have shit amulets. Alright, well, what about a banner? Oh, wait, can banners? I think banners can only have flat defense. Yeah, flat defense for the banners. And then what about amulets? I think amulets can have percentage stats. Okay, no, they can't. Okay, so all three pieces cannot have any percentage stats whatsoever. No percentage stats at all. Okay. Interesting. But the substats, yeah. Alright. But I'm happy with this, honestly. I could use the Hell Hades artifact optimizer. I could do it. But honestly, I don't think it's going to be much of a difference. I don't think it's going to be much of a difference. Um, I'm going to use it and I'll come back. Okay. Sorry. Um, alright, so I used Hell Hades. Okay. So, this is what Hell Hades came up for me. Okay. And this is what Hell Hades did for me. This is what Hell Hades did for me. Okay. Alright, I'm going to wait. I'm going to do my build. Okay. I'm going to do my build. And then show you my build versus Hell Hades. So, with the Hell Hades build, I am losing HP, gaining attack. I don't need attack though. Remember, this is my build going into the Hell Hades build, okay? I have my own build equipped, right? And this is what the stats would be if I equipped the Hell Hades build, okay? So again, more attack. Around the same defense, which is interesting. More speed. A little bit more crit rate, less crit damage, more resistance, more accuracy. Okay, the thing is, again, accuracy. I don't need accuracy, right? Now, the Hell Hades build is using a feral piece. Okay, this is you could probably see this is an amazing feral piece. All right, a double roll into speed, one roll into crit rate, and then you got 8% attack. Then you have crit damage. This is an amazing. At least okay. Some people may not see this as an amazing weapon. But when it comes to me, in terms of my account, this is an amazing weapon. Okay. So I think I go with the Hell Hades build. I think let me take this off. Okay. Okay. Still. Oh. What is attack percent? Oh my god. Defense percent. I mean, okay. Yeah, I think I go with this one. Less HP, a little bit more attack. Uh, l- 10 more defense, about 10 more defense, more speed, doesn't matter, more resistance, more accuracy. Again, I don't need the accuracy, but even then, I think I still go for this. This is this is this is a great piece. The resistance is kind of disappointing, but other than that, this is an amazing piece. Okay, I don't want to waste good gear pieces on champs that I'm not going to use. Okay, I don't think I should. I don't think I should build an Eerie. I don't think I should build an Eerie. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think I should build an Eerie. I think I should because I don't have any. I'm not going to use an Eerie for anywhere other than Sand Devils, right? But in order for me to use her in Sand Devils, I need very high HP, very high defense, right? And as you saw before, I don't have high HP or high defense on Aniri. Okay, so I don't think I build her right now. I don't think and also Vargas and Weird in the Silken. I think I just remove the artifacts off of them because I'm not gonna use them anywhere. That's the thing. Like like okay, I use him in Faction Wars, but that's the only place I use him. Let me just take the artifacts off these guys because I'm not gonna use them anywhere. I don't use him. I don't use her. Don't use her. Don't use him. Okay. You're gonna see in one of the previous videos I uploaded, you're gonna see that this guy, I can't pronounce his name. I think it's Cal Ilte. Cal Ilte. Um, I had like a lethal set on him, right? And I had like almost all of the pieces were upgraded to level 16. All right, let me go to lethal. Okay, well, I mean, I think there might be a cold heart. Yeah, this was the lethal set. This was the lethal set that I had on Cal Ilte, right? I upgraded all of them to level 16, but then I don't use him. I don't. He's just sitting in my roster, just collecting dust, right? I have 4 level 16 lethal artifact pieces on a champ that I don't use, right? So I just I I took them off. I took them off. Same with this exact same thing with a whole bunch of other champs, right? I took a lot of artifacts off of champs that I just don't use. Like Molly, like where, like Cornelia. Where am I ever gonna use these girls? I think I had some on Apothecary too. Oh man. Yeah, well, let's keep the ones on Apothecary. I think I just put these. I think I just put them in the Master Vault. Like a lot of these epics that I, a lot of these epics and legend and some of these legendaries, I don't use. Either I don't I'm never going to use them, or I'm going to use them eventually, right? I just don't have the artifacts to build them, to make them like usable, right? So I think I just put them in the vault until then. Until I get the artifacts to actually build them out, I think I just put them in the vault. Yeah. Yeah. Just put them in the putting so many in the vault. Okay. Morak and Allure I actually use all the time for Fire Knight, so oh my god. Okay. Alright. So that's all I wanted to say. Oh wait. So I am going to use Aniri for something. So God, there's a would you call it a team? I think you'd call it a team. Um, there's a or probably a strat. You probably call it a strat. There's a strat that involves Godseeker and Neri, where you use you gosh, sorry. um you you put a Neri, you give a Neri a lot of defense and a lot of HP and a lot of speed, right? A whole bunch of defense, speed, and HP. Okay. And you pair a Neri up with a very hard hitting damage dealer. Okay. Um and the idea is uh where's Aniri? The idea is, and you fully book out Aniri as well. The idea is you put Aniri in a immortal and regeneration set, right? You get Aniri running very fast with a lot of HP and defense, right? So Aniri can keep herself healed, right? She's got okay, well, never mind. So Aniri can keep herself healed, right? And then on her eighth, on her passive, yeah, her passive. So um her passive and also her A3, right? That is cool two revive skills, right? Two skills that you can use to revive an ally. Right? So the idea is you pair a Neri up with a damage dealer, a hard hitting damage dealer, right? A Neri can heal herself, can keep herself healed, and can periodically revive the damage dealer, right? So it's just a Neri and the damage dealer just like chewing through the Sand Devil stages. Now, I I've seen this work many times with Ninja. Okay, I don't know if it works with any other damage dealer. In it, it's supposed to in theory. In theory, it should, but I don't know. Um, so yeah, there's a team that you can make with Godseeker and Neri and a damage dealer. But in order for that team to work, you have to have a Neri running very fast with high HP and high defense. And unfortunately, I don't have that. So Yeah. But hopefully I will soon. Hopefully I will soon. I am currently, you can probably see I have 4K energy, and if I go here, you can see that I have 179 multi battles. I'm saving up for a spider tournament. No, not even tournament. I'm saving up for a spider tournament, okay? Because I need accessories and I need them desperately, okay? If you saw the other video, I was struggling with building Cold Heart because um I don't have any good I don't have any good rings, no good um amulets, no good banners. Well, actually, I did have a good banner for Cold Heart. Yeah, decent banner for Cold Heart. So, oh my god, that speed. So yeah. Uh, but building any other champ is just like I I struggle extremely hard when it comes to um building putting accessories on them. I struggle extremely hard when it comes to putting accessories on them because I just have shit accessories. That's it. I just have shit accessories. So, yeah. Did he just put Smite on? Hold on. Did he just put Smite on him? He has Smite on his A1? Or was it his 8? I can't remember what skill it was, but he has Smite? Did he not? Wait, did he not play Smite? What? Did he not play? Wait, what? Did he not play Smite on him just now? I swear to God, this guy just put Smite on him in the last battle. I swear to God he did. How did he just, how did, wait, how did he, I'm so confused. I'm so confused. How did, or, how, what? It's gotta be, I can't, whatever. Whatever. Okay, yeah, whatever.